So, I can't talk. I lost my voice at work. My voice hurts, I don't feel like talking that much. But I came across a valid point while listening to some comedy about dropping bombs and food, And I thought to myself, what is the point of that? If you're bombing a country and then you're feeding the country. And what he made a good point on was it was like bullshit. Like Pop-Tarts and things that aren't even good for you. There shouldn't be a problem. This shouldn't be a problem, first of all. What's wrong with that country? What's wrong with our country? There shouldn't be a problem. But sadly there is, and I'm just really fucking getting irritated. I'm just irritated. I'm just getting pissed off. World, I wish you guys would figure it out. Let's try to be kind to each other, okay? Be nice. Excuse my language. So why is it that they're dropping Pop-Tarts rather than dropping seeds? Oh, because there's no growing land. Oh yeah, but there's land, and you can grow shit everywhere. You just have to have the proper nutrients in the soil and know what seeds grow in what soils. Oh, there's no water. There's so much water. There's so much water in this world. Do you understand? There's so much water in this world. This world is water. Oh, we can't drink it. Yes, we can. Nobody would ever want you to find that out. Because profit, because water is life. You want life and freedom. But you can't even have free water. And that's pretty much three-quarters of the earth, something like that. It's kind of frustrating. Oh, how can you drink the water? You can't drink the water. Yes, you boil it. You could boil the water. And you could catch the steam, and it condensates, and you could drink that water. It's the pollution that's being put into the air that's contaminating the water. The water was fine. You could live in the middle of the ocean if you wanted to. Grow plants on a boat. And catch rainwater. I mean, yeah, that's kind of a shitty place to live if there's storms and it's the middle of the ocean. But you could do it. So why can't you do it on land? That's what I'm getting at. We need the proper nutrients for the soil. That's all I need. And seeds. And water. And that's all we all need. But you wouldn't make any money off that now, would you? The economic world. It's economy or ecology. All these nice things exist. There's gotta be a better system. Brand names have become more important than death, famine, other beings, parts of you, all those voids you fill with all the bullshit you buy. Just withering away. Like species have gone extinct in my lifetime. That's really upsetting. It's fucking really upsetting. I just feel like, why are we so destructive? Why are humans so destructive? stop being so destructive? We're all guilty of it. But if we really want to make this like world last, we gotta figure it out. Nobody wants to change. These guys are all just numbed. You know, the sodium fluoride bullshit they put in your water. Don't let it get to you. Don't just not think. Don't just not wonder. Don't just not worry. I mean, don't worry. I don't want you to worry. It's just better you don't. But we need change. Regardless. But what, right? What do we do? How do we make it happen? Oh man, if I posted this online, I could just only imagine all the slew of comments. Most of them just all in denial of the fact that our world is going to be destroyed by us. I think people don't care. If you think about your kids' kids, you want grandkids, you think there should be a future. Do you want it to be bright? Do you want them to be happy? We need to set them free. Even if it takes a lifetime doing it. It's gotta be obtained eventually. Hopefully. I'm a little fearful of what it could become. But it could be really great. If really great people just volunteer their time to be really great. I try not to imagine too far in the head. In the future, I don't want to create something negative. So I try to deal now. And right now, at this very moment, I'm not just sitting here doing this. The entire world is all experiencing something different. And if the saying is true that we are all one, we're all made of the same consciousness, that explains the fact that you could communicate with somebody across the room without speaking and still knowing what each other are feeling or talking about. That's why you could be in one end of the city and think about somebody, and somebody will call you because they felt it, they were thinking about you too. Or on the other end of the country, or in the world, if you make those connections. And even just through video, we all make connections. And through friendships, family's very strong connection. If your family's upset, it causes all sorts of chaos in your life. I know this. This has happened. And that's just the way it is. But if we could all realize we are all connected, work together, try to be positive about it. Try to say, hey, yeah, this could work. Instead of, oh, it's never going to work. How about, this could work. And if you help the people that believe it could work, maybe it actually will work. And then, all of a sudden, it's working. And because it's working, everybody believes it's working. Then they all believe it. And we all believe it. Suddenly, this world has become a better place. And that would be really awesome, to make this world a better place. For some reason, there are people that just really enjoy misery. There's a lot of humor in misery. I could see how a lot of jobs could be counted out, and that fear of losing money and jobs could create some sort of havoc in your mind. and make you want to reject the idea of change. And sometimes it's vice versa for those who are not receiving as much money. But you gotta remember, if you believe in the greater future of everybody just being really fucking awesome, doing what they want, and sharing, being loving and kind to each other, there really won't be any reason for any people to be upset or angry or lonely or sad or scared, because they'll all still have somebody. Everybody will have each other equally and care. Whew, that's a lot to ask for. It shouldn't be. It's not a lot to ask for. It's not a lot to ask for. Everybody just be kind. Kind to each other. And if you feel like somebody's not being kind to you, don't let it get to you. They're probably just bored, looking for some humor. You do it too. But really, don't let it get to you. Just keep being kind. They'll eventually feel like, God, I'm an asshole, and then they'll want to do something kind as well. So just keep being kind. Okay. That's all. Sorry, thank you for your time.